base. So when he for the
You've got wheel damage.
iRacing overlays, which then the graphic tab, and just in behind it, not only from the in the profile you wish to use for your stream, you'll see that there's a browser URL up here. What you're going to do is copy this and head over to OBS Studio. Now, before adding as a source within OBS, ensure that you're already within a race session. If not, you won't see anything once the overlays are added. What you're going to do is navigate over to your sources tab. Just to note, this might be in a different location than where I have it. We're going to add a new browser source and then name it whatever you want, but I'm just going to name it caps. Click on OK, and then we want to paste that browser URL into the URL file here. The width and height is going to be set to the native resolution you use for streaming. In my case, it's 1440, and just click OK. The display should show up in the native resolution with everything placed as you want. If it doesn't, it's a very easy fix. Come over to your source, right click it, click on interact, and you'll see this window pop up. From here, you can do the very same thing as we did with the overlay of the game. You can click on edit, drag and drop the overlay wherever you want to place it, click apply, and then it's placed. So it's very, very easy to add it as a source within OBS. Adding Twitch chat and notifications is just as easy with caps. Before we go into the settings, we want to come down here to the left hand column, right click on chat and click enable. Click on it and then go to settings. Here you need to add your Twitch account because this is where it's going to be pulling the chat and notifications from. Once that's done, head back to apps, scroll down to the bottom of the settings tab, and here you have Twitch chat, notification and counters. So for instance, if we click on Twitch counters, we again can click on the overlay window, click on test mode so we can see exactly what that looks like. Same with follower
Practice is
notification
over. Head on in.
and the same with our chat. Once you have what you want selected and styled, click on open in a window. Again, it'll give you this preview with the blue boxes so you can see where your chat is. You can drag and drop that to where you please. Same with follower notifications and counters. And it's really that easy to implement your Twitch notifications and chat into the existing overlay. Caps also offers a setup cover overlay. This is a really cool feature, especially if you're using paid for setups that you don't really want your audience to see as you're streaming. This is down here in Streamer's Corner. If you click on Setup Cover Overlay, here it'll give you exact instructions on how to add it as a browser source into your OBS, the very same steps as we took previously with our original overlay. It'll give you the dimensions to set it to. Then if you want, you can also set a custom background cover using CSS. We won't go into too much detail with CSS on this, but if you want to add your own image, it's best to upload it to once again as browser sources within OBS, but we won't be going into detail with these, but they're very, very cool additions to what is already linked in the description below to find out the individual costs for you. Caps is an extremely user-friendly, intuitive and flexible overlay solution for iRacing. In my time using it, I have had little to no issues while streaming or racing in my own time, and whenever I did, the Discord community was quick to answer any questions I had posted. It's very reasonably priced considering the quality of the software, and with a 30-day free trial on offer to try it before you buy, I highly recommend downloading it and giving it a try for yourself. So, wrapping up, my final score for Caps overlays is 99.5 because, well, it's awesome. And that wraps up our first out of 5 reviews. Thanks so much for watching. If you've got some value from this video, please let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment down below. And if you're interested in seeing the reviews for the other iRacing overlays within this series, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Both just went boop.
Every streamer wants their stream to look crystal clear without any lag. The only problem account connected with this button. And a cool thing about connecting your Twitch channel this way is that if you hit OK, go to the docs tab, and now you can add your Twitch chat, your stream info, your Twitch stats, and your activity feed all in the dock here. So if you click on Twitch chat, it'll automatically pop it here, so you can automatically just see it in OBS Studio. Isn't that cool? But let's go back to the settings in the bottom right corner. Click settings. Then we'll go back to stream, and then we're going to want to uncheck enable enhanced broadcasting because it's going to allow us to change more settings. Then once you've done that, make sure to check ignore streaming service setting recommendations, because that way it'll use what we tell it to instead of what this tells it to instead, which will make more sense in just a second. So then hit apply, and then we're going to move to the scariest part, which is the output tab. But don't freak out, I got you guys. Go to the top where it says output mode and change it from simple to advanced.